What's going on, YouTube? I'm not going to ramble on today. I'm just going to get right into the books. Here we go, starting off with Sandman, number 8, first appearance of Death. If you guys didn't know, Sandman's going to be coming to Netflix. I guess they ordered 11 episodes. So, I mean, number 1 is the book to get right now, but it's pretty pricey. But this is a great book as well. First appearance of Death. I found this at my LCS on the wall for $40 Canadian, and I think in this condition it's probably going for, I don't know, like 3 times that or something. Like, I thought that was a really good deal. I don't think they really reacted to the news. Like, this book, this is the only real imperfection I could see in that corner. So, man, super happy to find that, and I'm super excited for the show. Makes sense to have it on Netflix because Lucifer is already there, but yeah, man, super happy to get that. Super happy. Okay, went back to the Salvation Army where I found those Green Lantern books. So these were $1. Couldn't leave it there. New Mutants number 100, first appearance of X-Force. Sure, why not? And then this was the only other one. Cable number 3, first appearance of Weasel. Bartender buddy from the Deadpool movies. I don't think we're going to see him in number 3 though, because I think he got into some trouble. And then I found an ad on Facebook. Somebody was selling off their collection. Like 3 long boxes, $2 a book. When I found the post, it had already been up for several days, so I think a few people had already come and picked through it. It was mostly DC New 52 stuff, but I found a couple things in there. This was the only Marvel book. I thought it was something, but it isn't. This is All New Wolverine Saga. I mean, it's a cool Jay Lee cover, but I thought it went for something, but it does not. But people still ask like $12 on eBay, which I don't get. I don't think they're selling it. Well, I know they're not selling it at that price. So, and then another Jay Lee cover, Batman Superman number 1. I looked for that number 4 annual with Batman Beyond. Wasn't there. That would have been a good find, but they did leave a few obvious things behind. So, next one was Brightest Day number 14, first appearance of the White Lantern Batman. Cool Finch cover. I passed this book up like 2 or 3 years ago for $1 because I'm an idiot. I was an idiot. No, I'm still an idiot, actually. I just am less of one. I knew to pick it up this time. So $2 for that. I mean, that's a cool cover, man. That's a cool cover. What else? Batman and Robin, number 38. This is the Flash anniversary variant. A homage to first Robin. I don't think it goes for much, but I thought it was a cool cover. Batman Incorporated, number 8. This is the death of Damian Wayne. Thought it went for more, but it doesn't. But still a cool book. Here we go. Criminally undervalued. Shadow of the Bat, number 1, first appearance of Victor Zsasz. You can find this book you can go online right now and buy this book for a couple bucks, which, I don't know, for a character as cool as Victor Zsasz, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I know this book was like heavily mass produced. There's probably like a ton out there, but I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like this book should get more than it currently does. And I think Victor Zsasz is supposed to be in the new Birds of Prey Harley Quinn movie, so maybe this book will finally get its due. We'll see. So most of the number 1s were gone, but they did leave this one. So I don't know. Aquaman #1, first appearance of the Trench. They didn't have #2, but I was happy to grab #1. I have this book in the second print, but I didn't have the first print, so yeah. And the last book I got from this ad was Reverse Flashpoint #1. Yeah, so nothing crazy, but a couple good books in there, so was happy. Okay, went to the LCS. I don't usually show new comics. I don't buy a lot of new comics, but I was really interested in picking this one up. And I'm glad I did because it seems like it's gotten fairly hot. So Reaver #1 from Image. I brought it home and I dropped it. See that corner? I don't know if it'll pick it up. Anyways, it's very minor, but I dropped the son of a bitch. I was so angry because there were only 2 copies at the store, right? So I just grabbed the one because I just wanted, I didn't really care to have 2, and I wanted to leave the second issue for somebody else. But I got home, I dropped that. I go, oh god damn it. So I turn the car around, I go back, I get the second one. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, not sorry. It was a good read. I'll definitely check out #2. While I was there, I found that for $2.99. Hillbilly #1, Eric Powell. This book used to be crazy hot. It's cooled off considerably, but I was still happy to find it for $2.99. Yep. Heard it's a really good read. I'm gonna have to get that online, I think. And then I got this for $2.99 as well. Infinity Countdown #1, the Grana variant. So ideally, you want the Virgin of this book, but it's still a nice piece of art. Okay, went to the flea market. Dollar bins. These are all dollar books. Yeah, all right. Found a few copies of Master of Kung Fu, and they were all in really, really nice condition. Really good. So I figured for $1, hey, now's as good a time as any. Hopefully we'll get some news later this week from San Diego Comic-Con about Shang-Chi, so the Shang-Chi movie. Anyway, so first book I got in the run here was number 33, and this is actually the first appearance of Liko Wu, who is Shang-Chi's love interest. So yeah, I thought that was a nice little find for $1, and like I said, really good condition. Except for this one, I found a little damage on one of the edges on this one after I brought it home. But hey, whatever. I mean, I still slept soundly that night. Issue number 44, no real significance. Number 88, just another high grade. And then this was probably the nicest looking of the bunch. Issue 100. Yeah. I'm excited for the Shang-Chi movie because Marvel's really good at going into all these different subgenres. And apparently the Shang-Chi movie is going to be like a full-on martial arts film, from what I hear. So, hey, I'm excited. Continuing on in this dollar bin, Madame Xanadu #1, not her first appearance, but the cool thing about this book is that it's the first direct distribution book put out by DC. So, yeah, holds some significance. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So I found a Punisher Batman book there last week or 2 weeks ago, and then I found this one as well. So Punisher Batman, still John Romita Jr. Same as the Marvel Age 139 I found. I don't know. I mean, they go for a bit. It's in really good shape for $1. I'm not gonna pass it up. Yeah. Here's the best book of all time. I don't know why I bought. No, I know why I bought this. This is an easy 9/8 all day long. Arak, Son of Thunder. This was like one of those Conan clones. Roy Thomas, who worked on Conan, co-created this guy. I mean, he's a complete Conan ripoff, but I was like, you know what? This book is in too high a grade for me to not pay $1 for it. So, I love this sea monster chewing on this bastard down here. That poor sucker. That really, I enjoy that. Yeah. Anyways, not a big deal. I talked about that book for way too long, given what it is. Okay, we got Nomad number 4. That's the that early Deadpool appearance. Yeah, doesn't go for a whole lot, but for a Deadpool fan, that's a nice book to have. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 2. Piecing that together. If I can find those issues for $1, I'm happy. Darkhawk number 14. Venom appearance. You know, don't usually see that kind of stuff. And Spirits of Venom. Yes, Spirits of Venom. Number 5. Another Venom appearance. Those are both newsstand too, I just realized. And the last book from that set of bins, boxes, whatever, was this Doctor Who San Diego Comic-Con BBC shop exclusive. I don't know, I have no idea. But San Diego Comic-Con, I don't know. I don't think it's that common a book, so. And then I went over to one of the other vendors, the Comic Book Chaos vendor. Those piles and piles of books. Because I wanted to go through it one more time and make sure I didn't miss anything. And I did miss stuff. This is where I got those Daredevil keys and whatnot. So I did find Bloodshot number 6. First appearance of Colin King, a.k.a. Ninjak. Didn't have it. Going in the PC. And I found another copy of Shadow Man number 8, first appearance of Master Dark. So, and I saw this on the wall at both of my LCSs this week. So, yeah, it's a wall book now. Valiant's coming, man. Valiant's coming. Bloodshot in February, I think the movie comes out, the Vin Diesel movie. So gonna hopefully jumpstart the Valiant universe, which brings me to my next portion. This is get to know your Valiant minor keys. So I didn't know a lot about Valiant. I mean, I know the obvious ones, but I've got to do, well, I've done some research. I got to do more, because the way I'm seeing it, if this Bloodshot movie takes off with Vin Diesel, and I think it's going to, financially speaking at least, because it's being done on a budget, it's not going to take a lot of money for them to reach their goal financially. And if this is a success, then you're going to see more. So yeah, man, get ready for Valiant. I know some people poo-poo on Valiant, but it's coming, man. So grab these books now while you can, while they're like in 50-cent bins and whatnot. These were all $1. They're all first appearances. I won't spend a lot of time on them, but I'll run through them real quickly here. So this is Solar number 14, first appearance of Fred Bender, aka Dr. Eclipse. We got Solar Man of the Atom number 22, first appearance of the Elements of Evil. There's a lot of first appearances in these books, man. We got Archer and Armstrong number 3, first appearance of Constantino and the Sisters of Doom. Archer and Armstrong number 6, first appearance of Midok the Red. Seriously, man, if this Valiant universe takes off, you know, we're gonna wish we had these books. Yesterday's trash is tomorrow's treasure. I don't know if that's a saying. Archer and Armstrong number 9, first appearance of Mademoiselle Noir. Yeah. We got Harbinger number 15, first appearance of Scout, Roxy, and 2020. Number 16, first appearance of Screen. And number 17, first appearance of Camouflage. And I would say that we're maybe halfway through. So if you're bored, it's almost over. Shadow Man, number 4, first appearance of Ilya and Mr. Nadur. I don't know who a lot of these people are, to be honest. Like, I mean, I was reading up on them, but educating yourself on a whole new comic book universe is, well, it's no small feat. But here's number 7, first appearance of Clemenceau, Marty, and a cameo of Master Dark. But like I said, you know, if this movie universe does take off, you know, you're gonna want these books. They're gonna be a lot harder to find. Shadow Man number 10, first appearance of Sandria Dark. Even now, I find, like, I've been going through a lot of dollar bins and stuff, and I haven't seen nearly as many. Whereas I used to find this, like, consistently, these kind of books. Magnus, Robot Fighter, number 14, first appearance of Isaac. I guess you guys can just fast forward if you're bored of the Valiant stuff, but it's almost over. Number 21, first appearance of the Malevolence and the Malev Emperor. Yeah, boy. Yeah. And then Magnus number 38, first appearance of Torque. If you guys are interested in Valiant, maybe what I'll do is I'll post a video of the web series that Bat and the Sun Productions did. They did Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe, and the Green Ranger, Jason David Frank, plays Bloodshot. Yeah, it was like a high production web series, or higher production web series. Maybe I'll put a link down below if you guys want to check out some more Valiant. It's a fun way to sort of introduce yourself to the universe. Bloodshot number 9, first appearance of Dr. Silk. Boom, we made it through the Valiant books. Good job, guys. Good job. Anyways, the moral of the story is that there's a lot of first appearances, and Valiant's coming, so be ready. Continuing on with, or maybe I'll crash and burn and I wasted $15. That's possible too. That's possible, but hey, I've wasted $15 plenty of times on New Comic Book Day. Continuing on in the comic book chaos, I was super happy to find this book, Infinity, the Free Comic Book Day. First appearance of Corvus Glaive. He's one of Thanos' henchmen. You would have seen him in Infinity War. Yeah. I mean, that's all there really is to say about that. But I was really excited to find it, so there you go. This is, man, this just kind of like caught my attention. I was like, what the fuck is this? Cops the Job number 1. You got this lady cop getting Well, maybe she's actually getting dressed. But when I first saw it, I thought she was getting. It looked like she's getting undressed. You got this crazy crackhead dude, and then apparently this is like her first day or the. Like, I don't know what's going on with this, man. So I kind of researched it a little bit, and well, it was written by Joe Jusko and Larry Hama. Apparently, Joe Jusko used to be a cop. Didn't know that. So that was kind of interesting. So it's not as risque inside as the front cover, but I don't know. I was so I was so interested to know what was going on with this book. I just couldn't leave it there for $1. First day on the job. Interesting. This doesn't. I don't think this ever went anywhere. This is Young Blood number 2, first appearance of Prophet. Was supposed to get a movie or something a while back, but I think it burned out. But whatever. Didn't have it. $1. Found another copy of Green Lantern 25, first appearance of Atrocitus and Larfleeze. Go on the PC. What else? We got Incredible Hulk 344, swipe or homage, whatever, to ASM 300. And this issue came out a month after ASM 300. Yeah, ASM 300 came out in May, and then this came out in June. It goes for a little bit, but I'm like, man, McFarlane kind of phoned it in that month or that span of time. He just basically did the same cover, but I guess I don't know. It was a damn good cover, so why not? But I was pretty happy to find that. It was a nice shape too for like that all black cover. Now that I think about it, yeah, man, that looks good. Yeah, boy. Okay, and then I found a Captain America 333. What's the significance of this? This is John Walker, aka the U.S. agent, becomes Captain America. So there you go. Boom. Go on the PC. West Coast Avengers 45. I was looking at this book, and man, doesn't White Vision look like the bastard child of Silver Surfer and Moon Knight? Right? Yeah. I think he does. I don't know. First appearance of White Moon Knight Surfer Baby. West Coast Avengers number 46, first appearance of the Great Lakes Avengers. What a stupid cover. But first appearance of the Great Lakes Avengers. And Mr. Immortal, this guy right here, I guess, was in Immortal Hulk number 20, the recent issue, in some capacity. I don't know. I'm a little behind on my Immortal Hulk reading. I've been reading... what have I been reading? What the fuck have I been reading? Oh, Venom. I've been reading Venom, getting caught up on Venom. It's been good. Night Stalkers number 1. I don't know why the frig I bought this stupid goddamn book. I was like, what was I thinking? Oh, small slight spec pick with the Hulu and Blade and all those guys. I don't know. Look at me trying to justify why I purchased that book. Let's just pretend I didn't. How about that? And then Willow number 1. Hells yeah, Willow number 1. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not. Well, anyway, supposedly this is going to be coming to Disney Plus in the form of some sort of sequel. I guess Ron Howard was talking with some of the people over at Disney, and they really want him, and I guess he wants to do a sequel on that Disney Plus streaming service with Warwick Davis involved. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, man. I don't know. Willow was a badass movie when I was a kid, so hey, going to the PC. And then I just got this in the mail today, which is why I decided to do this video. So pretty happy to find New Teen Titans #2 for a decent price. Finally, I paid $50 for this book. $50. It's probably in like VF minus condition, but I don't know. Like, I've been keeping my eye on this book for a while, and prices just haven't been where I wanted to pull the trigger since the little cameo in Justice League. So, but finally, like 2 years later, I got a decent price on this book. So happy to add it to the collection. And yeah. So that's my haul for the week. Keep your ear to the ground with San Diego Comic-Con this week, guys. Gonna be lots of big news coming out, so you want to stay on top of things, and you don't want to fall behind. So yeah, under 30 minutes. Good job. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Peace.